It looks like you got this case all wrapped up. The aquarium will send payment. Sick. Huh? What's the matter, Ryuji? Why the long face? There's something bothering me about this case. I hope it turns out to be nothing. Huh? By the way, I met the perpetrator. I can't go into detail, but she's the only daughter of a very wealthy man. He recently passed away and left her his entire fortune. Her father's dead, and recently? But she hired people to steal the exhibits and hack the security. Surely there's no evidence. Exactly. That's why the aquarium has dropped the complaint. It receives extremely rare creatures from other aquariums and research institutes around the world for special exhibitions and the like. Any rumors of security problems would soon put an end to that. Now we know who was behind it all. After being arrested, she promised she'd never do it again. The aquarium is happy to leave it at that. Yeah, that's fair. So, she'll be released tomorrow. Ah, that's good. Sir! Calm down, Ryuji. I know how you feel, but we have no other choice. No one was hurt, no actual damage was caused. I'm sure you agree she's learned her lesson. No, I don't. How can you release her so soon? She's not being charged. We can't just hold her. If not tomorrow, she'll be out in a few days. Call the aquarium manager right now. Are you kidding me, Ryuji? Who cares? What? Why? I'm going to the aquarium. Wait here. The game is probably, like, Ryuji is going to be right because the game wouldn't have Ryuji be wrong, probably, but, like, I just wouldn't care. Ah, Ryuji, Matayoshi. Did you find out what you were looking for? Ryuji was right. We found a nasty little surprise. I couldn't believe it. What did you find? I don't feel comfortable saying it in front of Erica. It's fine. She's a hacker just like us. Plastic explosives set to be detonated remotely at any time. Ah, that's pretty horrible. They were attached to the undersides of all the tanks that were returned. They're small, but detonating them all at once would level the place. Explosives, but why? Good question. How did you know they'd be there? I suspected it right from the start. You suspected that she was placing bombs, but you didn't immediately, like, tell the manager, hey, check for bombs. So you risked her detonating them early? Like, if they're remote explosives, she could have pulled the trigger as soon as we, like, defeated her Digimon. Ryuji, you fool! It was as if she'd confined time and space itself as well as herself. I had to ask myself what someone of that mindset would do once they'd accomplished everything they'd set out to do. Tell us, what did she intend to do? I feared that she'd try to keep the aquarium all to herself. By destroying the one in the real world, even though she knew it's about to be renovated? Don't look so worried. Unless she actually pressed the detonator, everything I just said is nothing more than a theory. We don't have any evidence that she planted the explosives. Once again, we can't pin anything on her. By now, she's probably moved the virtual aquarium to a small server and disappeared off to somewhere far away from here. I'm annoyed we can't hold her to account, but at least nothing will happen to the aquarium if she presses the detonator now. The only positive is that no one's been hurt in all this. It's been an unusual case. All that matters is that I get paid. Nothing will happen to the aquarium if she presses the detonator. However, there might be a catastrophic result somewhere else instead. Oh no, what did you do? Somewhere else? What do you mean? Did you put the explosives in the cyber world? Memories aren't about preserving data. There's something you keep inside you for the rest of your life. What did he mean by that? Nonsense. This is where I'm going to stay for the rest of my life. It may be missing a few finishing touches, but it's all mine. When I press this detonator, my aquarium will be the only one like it in the world. You're an idiot. Deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Please log off immediately. I repeat. Deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. When did you switch out the detonator, and how did she not notice? Also, what do you mean, what's going on? It just said deletion program. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Not well, goodbye. Erased? How? Why? No, my aquarium. Sucks to suck. You want to know what happened to that girl? Okay, I'll let you in on something. When we went to see her, I installed a program to delete all data in that cyberspace. I linked the execution key to the detonation signal for the explosive she planted in the real aquarium. How? That's all I did. That sounds, like, really complicated, but apparently Ryuji can just, like, flick his wrist and it's done. Memories aren't about preserving data, you keep them inside you. Maybe I'm naive, but because of this high-tech age we live in, that's what I truly believe. Yeah, this coming from the guy whose sister has all of her memories loaded up on a server so that her brain works. Do you think I got through to her? I wonder if she could resist pressing the detonator. No, she didn't. Alright, well, that was a weird one. All right, I'm not talking to you. The massive piles of sandwiches and waffles look like they hit the roof. What? Not that dog from the station, right? You might see him again if you go. What dog? What? I don't understand the Digiline. The Digiline is just full of gibberish. We should go Digivolve Growlmon, assuming that he can. Which means, unfortunately, I probably have to take him out of the party because I'm not going to have enough party memory. He can't... Ah. He's still short 2 defense, even with the defender personality. But I think he's... Yeah, he's only a little over 1,000 away from a level up. That's not too bad. And with him in the party, he'll get it pretty quick. So, we'll just leave him to it. And then I think I am going to have you become Dora Greymon. Hopefully you get the experience you need by the time you get 2 more levels. Or not the experience, but the other thing you need. We can get Hisiarumon, though. Oh my goodness, something to my throat. Hisiarumon is one of the Devas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at him. That's one sick dragon. I love it. Alright, Legendary Dragon Blade. Oh my goodness, 30 SP. Attack and crit up by 10% is amazingly good. He can only use Legendary Dragon Blade once. Holy cow. He's got insane attack and defense, though. That is my boy Oryumon. I don't know who this is. It's a Holy Vaxen? A Holy Vaxen. It's not one of the Royal Knights, because all of the Royal Knights were in the last game, and I saw them all. There's my boy Colamon. I know that this one is Oryumon, because he stays the same type and all. So, we'll let his Yarmon level up a bit and then degenerate him. What, I have Wingdramon in the party right now? I really want to use this Yarmon, so I think I'm going to switch out Wingdramon for now. I hate to take Wingdramon away from his buddy Grounddramon, but we got to do what we got to do. And I think, actually, Wingdramon needs to degenerate anyways. Yeah, he does. So let's go ahead and do that now while I don't have him in the party. Degeneration! No breathing. Hello, Cordramon Blue. It's good to see you again, buddy. Alright, and you have 21 Abby. You've already got enough Abby to become Slayer Dramon, so we'll just get you back to Wingdramon then, is the plan. You still need to get level 30, I think? Yeah. Yeah. Matadormon, I believe, needs to degenerate again. He does. He's got to get a lot of Abby to become Grand Dracmon. Go ahead and make you Sang Loopmon again. You've almost got enough. I am going to have you go ahead and go back to Dracmon one more time, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. You have to degenerate as well, I believe. That right there is Breakdramon. A Virus Fire that I don't recognize either. We'll have to get him one way or another. Maybe, like, because I'm going to get all of the Digimon again, just like I did in the first game. Except I'm not going to have to get as many because I have so many already. But you do have to degenerate, but I'm going to keep you for a little bit longer. Just probably until Growlmon Digivolves, which is only like 1 or 2 levels for him. Are you going to Mega? Yeah, you've got enough Abby. You're going to Mega, so you got to get to level 50. 150 defense, 120 intelligence. Ooh. We're probably going to need to change you to whatever the intelligence personality is, but we'll see how that goes. And Zuba Eagermon, I think, has to get to like level 40. Yeah, level 40. All right. I think we're good then. Let's get out of here, and I think we actually have to, we haven't turned the thing in at the BBS, have we? Yeah. Plenty of yen, so that's really good. Is there, do we have any of these? Yeah, we do have one of these. It's a Memory of Fae. Journal recordings, days with a lover. Yeah, sure, analyze this. It's a journal recording days the author spent with someone they love. Yep. I had the idea of cooking for her. I've decided to make something from my home country of Brazil. Faye is from Brazil, apparently. I spent all day getting the ingredients. I'll invite her over tomorrow. I can't wait to see her reaction. She's talking about Yuko. Her reaction was a bit of a letdown. She had everything, but her face was expressionless as usual. That's just normal Yuko. I asked, and it seems her favorite food is rice balls. They're a bit simple, but giving someone what they like is a way of showing love. If she likes them that much, I'll make them for her next time. I think I'll add an extra twist for my second home country, China. What? That's a great idea. I'll come up with the recipe tonight and talk them tomorrow, whatever. Her reaction was a letdown when I showed her the rice balls. Her face lit up, but she looked disappointed when she noticed the Chinese twist. I don't get it. What did I do wrong? I need to do better next time. Maybe you're just not a great cook. Maybe she didn't like that they were so rich. Next time I'll stick to the recipe from my third home, Kyoto. What do you can't have this many home countries. Her reaction was a letdown, but a shock. Something wasn't quite enough to bring out her big smile. But why? What was missing? She didn't like the rich ones or the mild ones. I can't be bothered with this anymore. I haven't slept a week since that happened. In desperation, I made her one last batch. She ate them and smiled from ear to ear. They were just plain rice balls with salt. And the salt wasn't even that special, just ordinary cooking salt. Even so, she couldn't get enough of them. Then, with a smile on her face, she said they were amazing. I don't know why I bothered putting in so much hard work before, but I succeeded. I got to see what I wanted. All right, good for you. The record ends there. All right, cool. Done with that. What is the Digimarket selling nowadays? Still only up to rookies. No point in wasting my money on that. Let's do... I wanted to leave out and then go back in and see if it, like, had another... Oh, BBS doesn't have any particularly important cases right now. Maybe it's time to ask Mirai what's afoot. So we gotta ask Mirai for the next mission thing. Intriguing. What else do we have? I kind of want to do this legendary Digimon thing. And I kind of want to beat up this hacker. Let's do the legendary Digimon thing. Save the hacker thing for later. The client is Solarmon. I'll contact and ask for details, of course. Hello, are you the one who solves Digimon's problems? I am indeed. You're not a counselor, but you'll listen to my problem, right? Yeah, dude. I'm Solarmon, pleased to meet you. I'm whatever your money needs me to be. I work in security for a financial institution server. I want you to investigate the head of security's secret. Okay. No, I'm not trying to dig up dirt on my boss or anything like that. Quite the opposite. I look up to my boss, Gardramon Gold. Ah, I see. Particularly his shiny gold body. Just thinking about it makes me breathless. I wish I had a cool body like that. Oh, I'm starting to feel faint. All you gotta do is Digivolve, my dude. Sorry, I'll get to the point. I want you to investigate the secret of Gardramon's body. I must know how I can get such a magnificent body for myself. Why don't I just ask him? I couldn't just go up and ask something like that. Gardramon is the big boss. Everyone looks up to him. I'm just a nobody. I get nervous just making reports to him for work. There's no way I could bring myself to ask something like this. Yeah, that's fair. Huh? A case is a case? Does that mean you'll do it? Yeah, man. Yay, I'll send you the location of the server where he is. Good luck. Alright, sick. It auto sent me here as well. Good. Is this a wall that I have to... No, this is a firewall level 3. It's not one I have to fight. Hey, over here, stop. Apparently, I've already been to this server before because I've opened that chest. Ah, the firewall, it's really strong. The server was hacked a little while ago. Security was seriously stepped after that. It might be a little difficult to get in. I'm used to coming and going as I please. Sorry, I forgot to mention it. You can handle it. That's a relief. I think I have firewall level 3, don't I? Yeah, wall crack level 3. I think you just need, like, an ultimate. Easy. Wow, you hackers never cease to amaze me. But inviting a hacker to the server I'm supposed to protect, I can't help but feeling a little guilty. Yeah, it's all good. I'm not going to steal anything that matters. Where's Gardramon? Huh, he should be here. But he's always moving around the server to monitor security. Just walk around and you'll run into him soon enough. Do you actually want me to, like, get him to randomly spawn? Huh? You don't have that kind of time? You're right, it would be a disaster if an outsider was discovered in the server. A new security system is being tested on the server. There should be a short time lag before the administrator is notified. So this is the best chance you have for moving around the server, although... lure Gardramon to come to you. Do you think you can do it? What? So after sneaking in undetected, you're just going to let him know you're here? That sounds dangerous. Ah, whatever. The alarm! The security guards will be here soon. There he is. I like this entrance. This is pretty cool. Intruder, who are you? Wow, Gardramon is really here. Huh? Solarmon, did you arrive before me? Yeah, I mean, What? You mean to say you deliberately attacked the server in order to lure me here? Yes. You have a reason. Must be something malicious. Now come quietly, intruder. Alright, well, you know, this is kind of what I expected. Give me that sweet 15%. Not nanomachine break number 2! Ow. Oh, I was hoping that you... Well, you know what? I think I want to switch out Darugamon for... Actually, with Hisarumon only being level 1, that's probably a bad idea. Never mind. I'm actually going to, like, crit charge Groundramon, and then probably attack charge him and just let him tear you asunder, hopefully. Attack charge or Chain Plus? Chain Plus would be really good if it links up with Darugamon. And I think it will. Hopefully. Come on! I did not get the damage up. I am upset. I didn't even do as much as I thought I would. Also, I've just realized how low on HP Darugumon is. Try and keep him from going down. Oh no, the D grenade! That was pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. It did, like, nothing, though. Alright, I'm also going to attack charge Groundramon. I can never tell if using the stat buff things are even worth it. I'm still not getting combos, which is kind of lame. But, like, it always seems like to me that they just don't give enough boost compared to just having the Digimon attack. I am a little upset that you're a free type, because that just means, like, I have no way to, like, I have no consistent way to hit you super effectively, so this is going to take even longer. What are you, electric? You're weak to ground then, aren't you? I finally got the damage up. I got it ×3, too. That's perfect. This should do a ton then. Hopefully I get a crit off of it as well. The Golden Crown will crush you. Didn't get the crit, didn't do much. Yeah, you're electric and weak to ground, so that's good at least. We've already got you to about half, so we're kind of making progress here. Not great progress, but progress nonetheless. The D grenade. Darugumon probably needs to heal up just a tad to make sure he doesn't go down. There you go. We're just going to keep hitting you up with Scrapless Claw. I actually need some more SP now, and by far, Groundramon is doing the most. I only did like 50 damage with Exhaust Flame before. I think that it might be better to just try and give him more attack boosts. And then also, he needs some SP. It'd be very bad if Groundramon suddenly couldn't use his best move. Oh no, the nano machines, the pain, the suffering. Oh no! Get another chain plus, because getting a damage up would be great. Here we go, Scrapless Claw. Once again, I do not get the thing I wanted, the attack buff, but whatever. And I'm going to critical charge you again, because you ran out. I think you only got a crit like once or twice, but whatever. I am a little mad that he's guard charging, because more defense means this is going to take even more of my time. You're so close to dead, Guardiamon. Just go down, my dude. Just go down. It's not worth it, I promise. If I could get the triple attack boost again here, though, from the combo, that would be wonderful. I did get the damage up. Did I get all 3? I only got 2. Dang it. It's still good, though. Still a boost. So close. Oh, he's not going to live. I'm out of that. Comet Hammer is super effective, and I got another damage up. Perfect. Get him, boys. There we go. Easy. Well done, team. Well done. That wasn't too bad. Not very much experience, but whatever. Better than nothing. So you lured me here to defeat me. A cunning ploy indeed. No, that's not it. He's not an intruder. What do you mean? Do you know this person? Well, You came to ask me something. So you break into the server and cause all this commotion just to ask me a question? Maybe. If you're genuinely sorry, then I don't want to take things any further. But what is it that you're willing to risk capture just to ask me? I did not risk anything. There was no way I was going to lose. You want to know the secret of my golden body? Why would a human want to know such a thing? Ah, you know, personal reasons. I see. So Solarmon hired you to ask me. I'm sorry. I wasn't brave enough to ask you directly, so I hired this human to do it. I really look up to you. I want a magnificent golden body just like yours. So you just wanted to know how to get a golden body. That's right. Sorry to disappoint you, but there is no secret. None at all? I used to be a Solarmon just like you. I simply worked hard as a security guard, and one day I digivolved into my current form. Yep, I could have told you that. So I just need to work hard. It's a Digivolution form. Exactly. Digimon look very different after they digivolve. That's how I went from being a Solarmon to what I am now. It's no secret, there's no need to thank me. But I can't believe I lost to a human. I still have some way to go as head of security. What do Gardramon Gold normally turn into? They just turn into Andromon typically, don't they? If you were a real intruder, we would be in a serious trouble right now. Yeah, get better, dude. I must reevaluate my abilities and apply myself to make sure I'm up to the job. Wow, instead of punishing us, you're disciplining yourself. You're so cool. No, you're still getting punished, probably. Thanks for talking to Gardramon Gold for me. He talks to me all the time now. Ah, that's good. I'm working much harder than before, and Gardramon Gold is being so supportive. Being supported by someone I admire so much is like a dream. Ah, good for you, Solarmon. He said I should be able to digivolve like him if I keep up the hard work. I've given up hope of ever being like him. But knowing that he used to be a Solarmon just like me is really encouraging. He doesn't just look impressive, he's so wise too. I want to be just like him. That's good. And I know that if I work hard enough, I'll have that same magnificent golden body one day. And then you'll digivolve to Ultimate and you'll miss it. Thanks to you, my days are filled with hope again. Once I get my cool new golden body, I'll be sure to visit you and show it off. Sure.